y es bueno saber qué cosa usar en las parrillas, qué alimentos poner, qué ingredientes usar. Como aquí ahorita estoy, por ejemplo, ya haciendo en la parrilla estas carnes, brochetas con el chimichurri y piña, que están sabrosísimas. Pero como saben, la parrilla se cocina a calor alto, con fuego alto, y es bueno usar ingredientes que resista esto, como el aceite de canola, que no se quema con el calor, que no se quema con el fuego alto. Entonces es muy bueno usar ese aceite, aparte que tiene...
Estamos de regreso on the Zoo at LATV con Manuel Villacorta, dietista y autor de Comida Saludable.
Así es.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien. Gracias por traernos todo esto.
Gracias.
Oye, pero dame preguntarte, y voy a tratar mi español.
A ver.
¿Tú luces así por dar mala comida? Just eating healthy makes you look like that, or do you also work out?
No, los dos.
Do you have to necessarily eat healthy to look good? Because yo digo, yo ayer fui y me di un banquete con una hamburguesa, con un cheesecake, y yo digo, pero si yo voy al gimnasio, does it like make up for all that?
Mi filosofía es 80% es nutrición.
That's what everybody tells me.
80%.
Así es un montón.
Entonces, si alguien quiere bajar de peso, ¿cómo podría empezar? ¿Con este tipo de comida?
Bueno,
o?
sí, mira, este es uno de los métodos de hacer, pero más que todo yo ahorita lo que quiero hablar es de el tema que estamos haciendo en la campaña, que es el reto de sabor o Step Up to the Plate.
Okay.
Nice.
Para que los hombres entren a la cocina.
Okay.
A cocinar, no comer solamente.
Men don't have problems cooking anymore. That's a beautiful thing. You know what? Women are. I'm finding that less and less women know how to cook.
Yeah.
Like women, my
Right?
generation. My girlfriend knows how to cook
say.
because she comes from a traditional like Filipino family.
Okay.
But
Right.
most women today, I mean, I'm talking to my friends. You know, they don't want to be in the kitchen. They don't want to cook. So we got to take over. Let's take over and cook for both.
Let's take over.
Yeah.
Your man is gonna starve to death.
They're going to starve to death.
Not today.
That's so bad. ¿Y cómo es que esto va a ser más fácil de cocinar? ¿Por qué?
Bueno, mira, porque los pasos son súper fáciles, pero también hay que saber qué ingredientes usar. Eso es muy importante. Y a veces el aceite también es importante, saber qué aceite usar cuando estás cocinando.
¿Qué tipo de aceite debemos
Bueno,
usar?
he usado aquí todo canola porque resiste el fuego alto, como ya estábamos hablando, a las parrillas. Tiene menos grasa saturada, tiene más omega 3 que cualquier otro aceite.
What is
de
omega
cocina.
3 good for? I always hear that when I'm buying my vitamins. I'm like,
Good
what is
fats,
that really
Dad,
for?
good fats.
Sí. Omega 3 es una buena grasa, es a good fats,
Okay.
good heart, good brain.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I need a little bit of the brain stuff.
Let me ask you a question. Why you said the canola oil for our bilingual audience
Yes.
is good for high heat. Now, is the reason why you're making this for the step up plate because men always turn the heat up too high?
That was a mistake. Yes.
Okay.
Really?
So what we want to do is cook on low temperatures. When I start cooking, I make so many mistakes. I burn everything.
Right.
So high heat because we're grilling, we're sauteing, with baking. That's already high heat.
Yeah. And I'm an Aries, which is a fire sign, so I'm already like.
So you're already high heat.
I'm already high heat.
You already hit it out.
Canola oil versus olive oil, because I always hear olive oil is better for you, you know?
Well, each one has its properties, but I like to use canola in all my cooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us about, oh my God, Dennis, look at that. That is
Esta
so
es
good.
this is a fritata
Okay.
con salchicha de pollo y papas.
Qué rico.
Riquísimo.
Buenísimo. ¿De calorías cómo está
Yo
eso?
como cosas de desayuno a la hora de la cena.
¿En serio? ¿Para el
Sí.
desayuno?
Sí, no, y para la cena también.
Ah, qué rico.
Que si lo puedes mostrar,
Let me
Dennis,
take
para que
this
la gente la vea.
Thank God that wasn't hot, by the way.
You're right. I
Yeah,
never
say
thought
that
about
was
that.
it.
That's why I need
Went
the
for
omega 3.
Now, is that couscous?
No, this is quinoa.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Quinoa,
A friend
quinoa.
of mine cooks. I have a shaman,
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
always prepares quinoa after we do ayahuasca.
Ya, ayahuasca.
here we
wow.
go.
Have you done ayahuasca?
Yo soy peruano.
I know. That's why I'm
no
asking.
he hecho ayahuasca.
Oh, you're gonna do it soon. But my stomach, I've been purging the entire time, throwing up, so my stomach is weak. But quinoa seems to settle it. I think it's good. It's nutritious. Why is quinoa the magic? Is it a grain? Is it an oat? What is it?
It's not a grain, it's a seed.
Okay.
Por eso no tiene gluten, es gluten free. Y alto en proteína, todos los aminoácidos, antioxidantes y bueno, muchas vitaminas y minerales. Es muy bueno la quinoa.
Yo te quiero preguntar como peruano, ¿alguna de estas comidas tiene? Porque yo siempre escucho a los peruanos con uña de gato y maca. I'm like, does any of this stuff have any of those ingredients? Because I hear that makes you, mira.
Uña de-
I love maca. I love maca here.
You know what maca is, right?
But let me ask you, is that just an old wives' tale? And I have to say old wives' tale that some of these foods, are aphrodisiacs?
No, this is all science-based.
Okay.
Maca does work. So
Really?
Maca does work?
take your maca.
What about the peppers?
Yeah, so the peppers are to fill in. You want to fill them in?
Can I fill them in?
Of course, please
Can I
do.
stuff them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it hard to cook
So
quinoa?
that is...
Are we having the woman do this? You said men were were supposed to be you getting it.
Yeah, you get it.
Vamos a excuse while it's filling this.
A ver.
Y eso para que después lo hornees.
Would you know how to do that though if you had to do it though?
Excuse me?
I'm asking, I'm curious. Would you know how to do that if you had to do it? Because I think that you're one of these new school women that don't cook at all.
Ayúdame aquí, ayúdame aquí.
No, you help yourself. I'm asking, are you one of these new women? You can?
I actually make very good mole.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
you're,
good.
of course you are. You know why? Because you're Mexican.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me
Listen, stereotypes are sometimes okay, people. They come from, you know.
I'm so Mexican.
Todas estas recetas están en canolainfo.org por si acaso. Todas las recetas, sí.
Sí. So, yo te quería preguntar, el pescado ahí también, ¿cómo lo hiciste? Porque veo varios ingredientes ahí.
Sí, este pescado primeramente le eché limón, sal y se horneó con los limones encima para que quede sabroso.
Sí.
Y de ahí hice una salsa de mango con aguacate que queda riquísima.
Oh, súper. Y aquí la carne, porque mucha gente que es vegetariana,
Claro.
aparte de no comer carne, ¿qué es lo que podemos poner?
Bueno, ahí puedes
similar.
poner tofu, pues, bueno, si comes pescado obviamente también. Tú pones
Sí.
frutas y puedes poner lo que quieras.
Y la carne roja, the red meat, is it healthy or is it unhealthy? Is it
Todo
something?
en moderación.
Everything in moderation.
Claro, si vas a comer carne roja todos los días, bueno, pero una vez a la semana no te va a matar.
Especially if you're doing exercise, if you're working out or
Yeah,
using weights. Like you
that's
eat red
fine.
meat.
Yeah, I eat red meat. Yes, I eat everything.
You eat everything. So you don't limit yourself to certain things like gluten-free or this and that.
No.
But what do you think about veganism? Because veganism has totally taken over, you know, of the States. Do you think it's healthy? My girlfriend was vegan when I first met her, but she's starting to implement eggs and fish.
Done right, yes.
Okay.
When a lot of people just jump in the wagon, they don't know what they're doing,
Right.
and just because it's a trend, that's a problem.
So they should get your book.
Probably.
What's the name of the book?
Whole body reboot.
Whole body reboot.
Yes, you reboot your entire body.
How do you reboot your body? Do you just press like a button and it goes berserk?
Yes.
I'm gonna press your button.
How do you do it?
Where's your button? Where's your button?
Aquí mismo.
Oh! Guys, on that note, we're going to take a break, but when we come back, we want to know more about you, your background, and how you became this nutritional guru that you are
That
today.
sounds good.
Stay here on The Zoo with more Manuel Villacorta right here.
Judge Dennis presiding.
Yes. Everyone in court, please sit down. 1, 2, 3, 1.
You didn't count down.
Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna do it one more time.
Count down.
In 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Finally, Dennis.
Perfect.
I apologize.
It's only like
for
the
not
10th show of the season.
So Manuel, I have a question. Where
Yes.
can people get these recipes? They look amazing. They look
Yeah,
great.
so
You know.
English, canolainfo.org, español, canola.org/español.
Y tienes vegetarian options.
Todo.
De todo, ¿verdad?
Esto es vegan.
Vegan right
And
there.
this is for meat lovers,
Meat lovers like
for
myself.
para pescatarians, para gente que quiere estar fit, para todo hay.
Oh, great.
Manuel, what do you think about like some of these fad diets from Atkins, the paleo diet? I've
Yes.
heard another one, Kino something where you're only eating fats.
Ketones.
Keto, something where you're only
Yeah.
eating fats. What do you think about these diets? Are they fads or is there something to them?
Well, I mean, anything that you go on a diet, you're gonna get off the diet.
Right.
Right. So there are fats. I mean, I don't know if you can ever be without eating some pizza. I don't know.
Thank you so
I
much.
can't even imagine going
Yeah.
out
Unless you're
without
lactose
pizza.
intolerant.
Right. Well, yeah, sure. But I mean,
But there's options for them
but
too.
these diets exclude groups completely.
Right.
And they expect you to be like that forever, and that doesn't really happen.
Wow. And have you ever heard of Ayurveda?
Yes.
It's like the old Indian, because basically Ayurveda says that there's different body types and different body types should be eating different combinations of foods. There's not one general healthy way to eat. It depends on who you are as an individual.
It needs more studies. It's not quite science-based yet.
Some of that new age airy-fairy stuff I'm into, sorry.
Oh my God. So wait, they're gonna profile me?
No,
they're gonna say, oh, she's a curvy Latina. She needs.
Yeah,
That's right.
No, actually, that's exactly what they do. Some people, well, a person
No
that's
way.
very thin and lanky, they might need, different nutrients, more root vegetables. Someone who's a little curvier might need more leafy greens. It's not, there is a little, there's like ancient
Don't
science,
they
but
talk
not
about
modern science.
pH, the blood
pH, yeah, the pH level, and there's
yeah.
different pitas. Somebody might need more of one kind of food, and somebody might need more based on another, depending on your
blood
body type.
types,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Also
yeah.
according to your blood type.
Tell us a little bit about you. How did you
yeah.
get into all this?
So 18 years ago, I was actually pre-med, and I took a nutrition clinical class, and that changed my life. That's where I had the aha moment. I actually moved from Peru, and also I was learning to cook. I was missing my lomo saltados, mi ají de gallinas, and that's when I decided to start cooking, plus then learning health classes, and that's when I said, okay, I need to do both, cooking and health. So I didn't want to become a chef. I like to cook, I like health, so nutrition was the best fit.
Is lomo saltado part of your cookbook, recipes as well?
Yes, of course. Lomo saltado is pretty healthy, actually.
Okay, really?
Yes.
Even though it has rice and all that stuff?
Well, just the stir fry is healthy.
Okay.
Now, the rice and the fries.
Can you replace it maybe with brown rice to make it a little bit healthier?
Yeah, I do lomo saltado and quinoa on the side.
Oh, quinoa, because I feel like quinoa is, used a lot lot to replace rice.
Yeah, but
recipes.
even if it's healthy, you still have to watch your portions, though.
The quinoa? Or
Any food. You know?
Oh, well, I got an issue with that.
So why do you tell, the people that are really, really busy, like ourselves,
Yes.
right? Because Dennis and I were just talking about it, and with Humby too, we have no time to cook.
Yes.
How can we do that?
So, I mean, I'm also very busy. I mean, I travel for work, I run 3 businesses.
Wow.
I don't have time. So I dedicate 3 hours of the week to cook for the week, and then I'm assembling my meals during the week.
Okay.
So it will last you until
it
the
will last,
end?
yeah, 5 days. Yeah, fine. You can refrigerate it, and it's fine. You have to take charge of your life, and food is one of them.
It's so easy for us after a long day to get
Yes.
home and just order in and get delivery.
Oh, yeah.
True.
And I
But
mean,
you don't know what you're getting.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
even though they say is locally, organic, whatever they say, you still get a lot of salt and fat, and you just never know.
let's talk about organic. What do you think about the label organic?
Yeah.
Is it worth its weight? Is it,
Let me just say I don't buy everything organic.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Wow, okay. So you think it's more like a bureaucratical thing, a way to regulate, food
No,
and put a
but-
label that
So
might
I
not
go to
mean
farmers markets a lot.
Right.
A lot of these farmers need to pay a lot of money to get certified organic, and they're not using any pesticides. So their food actually is organic, but they can't say organic because they're not paying and being certified.
I see.
So go to the farmers market, ask if they're spraying, and there you go. You have it at half the price.
But let me ask you a question. So what about the families that they cannot afford buying? And
All right.
these,
Thank you.
very,
So
very
eating
expensive.
fruits and vegetables outweighs not eating them because they're not eating because they're not organic. So you have to be careful. You have to eat them no matter what.
Okay.
Yes.
Si lo de las comidas no funciona, ¿tú les recomendarías a la gente hacer la dieta del perucho?
¿Qué es eso?
¿Cuál
What's
es
the
esa dieta de
Comer
perucho?
poco y chichar mucho.
Is that the way you do, Dennis?
I like that one. That one is free. I don't have to buy a book for it or
Exactly.
ingredients.
By the way, I meant to tell you, you look pretty trim lately. I think you've been hitting it a lot.
Okay,
Okay,
I
good.
don't want to comment on my, personal diet plan. Thank you very much.
You brought it up. You brought it up. So definitely, if a fruit or a vegetable is not organic,
Eat it.
got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
Well,
eat it.
I did read this horror story of this guy who cut it into a cantaloupe and it had listeria or something, and then he died.
Oh my goodness, what are the chances
I'm
of that
sorry.
happening?
So just do this. Wash your fruits. Here's another story that goes back to the vegan. I read this story recently about this vegan woman who climbed Mount Everest to prove that vegans can do anything. I hate to make fun of this. I feel bad, but she died.
She died?
She died.
And you're laughing.
Pero se murió.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm laughing at the situation and the irony.
What was her cause of death?
Just altitude sickness. It was just too much.
Okay.
I don't know that it's directly related to her being a vegan.
Because,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I went to the Andes not long ago, and I thought I was fit, and then I landed, and I decided to start running around. I actually ended up with an oxygen mask that night.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yes.
Because of the elevation, right?
Your body has to adapt to the oxygen level. So if she did it too fast, I don't know what happened, but to me, I thought I was fit, and I was like on an oxygen mask in my room. I mean,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm doing the eyeball test.
Yeah.
You're fit. Listen, I want to thank you for coming. You really shed a lot of light on nutrition and what we
Thank
should be
you.
doing for ourselves and what we can be doing for ourselves.
Yes.
So please come back again and teach us some
Thank
more.
you, yes.
Manuel Villacorta, look up for the book, which is called
Whole Body Reboot.
That's awesome.